Welcome to Green Tea English. Today, I want to talk about something that many of you feel but rarely hear discussed openly. You have been learning English for a long time. You know a lot of vocabulary. You understand most grammar rules. You can watch videos and read articles with some confidence. But when it comes to speaking freely, something is still missing. You hesitate, you feel stuck, and deep down you wonder, why am I not fluent yet? If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Millions of learners stay at this intermediate level for years, even though they study hard. Today, we're going to discover the real reason most people never reach true fluency, and what you can do differently starting right now. The truth is surprising. It is not because you are not smart enough. It is not because you don't have enough time. It is not because English is too difficult. The real reason is this. Most learners are still learning about English instead of truly living in English. Let me explain. When you first start learning, everything feels exciting. New words, new rules, quick progress. But after some time, you reach a plateau. You understand more, but you don't speak much better. You can read and listen, but real conversations still feel stressful. This happens because many of us treat English like a school subject, something we study from books and apps. We collect knowledge, but we don't use it enough in real life. Think about how babies learn their first language. They don't study grammar books. They listen, they try, they make hundreds of mistakes every day, and they keep using the language naturally. They learn by living. As adults, we often do the opposite. We wait until we feel ready or perfect before we speak. We translate everything in our heads first. We worry too much about mistakes. And slowly, English stays stuck in our heads instead of flowing from our mouths. This creates a silent gap between what we know and what we can actually use. So, what is the real solution? The shift from studying English to living English. Here are the most important changes that actually help learners break through. First, speak every single day, even if it's imperfect. Start small. Talk to yourself for 2 or 3 minutes about your day. Describe what you see around you. Record voice messages in English. The more you speak, the more your brain gets used to producing the language instead of just receiving it. Second, stop translating in your head. This is one of the biggest hidden problems. When you try to translate every sentence from your native language to English, you slow down and sound unnatural. Train yourself to think directly in English. Start with simple thoughts. I am hungry, instead of translating word by word. Over time, this becomes easier and your speaking becomes much smoother. Third, accept mistakes as part of the journey. Mistakes are not failures, they are feedback. Every time you say something wrong, your brain learns what to improve next. Native speakers make mistakes too. The difference is they keep talking anyway. Give yourself the same kindness. Fourth, create real reasons to use English in your daily life. Change the language on your phone to English. Watch your favorite shows with English subtitles and repeat lines out loud. Write your thoughts or diary in English. Talk about your hobbies with someone online. When English becomes part of your real life, not just study time, fluency grows naturally. The beautiful thing is this: you don't need more perfect lessons. You don't need to know every grammar rule. You already know enough to start speaking better today. The only thing missing is consistent, brave use of the language. So here's your gentle challenge for this week. Every day, find at least one moment where you use English actively, not just study it. Speak for 3 minutes, write a short message, explain something you did that day. Notice how it feels. Small daily use beats hours of perfect study. If this episode helped you see your English journey more clearly, share in the comments. How long have you been learning English, and what is one small way you will start using it this week? Your honesty might help many others feel less alone. Thank you for listening to Green Tea English with an open heart. Remember, fluency is not something you wait for. Fluency is something you build by using English every day, one brave sentence at a time. You are closer than you think. See you in the next episode. Until then, stop waiting to be perfect and start speaking.